Hi guys, welcome out to the garden. I haven't been out here in a while with you guys. And down this path right behind me are all my dried beans. So we're gonna actually harvest those together today. I'm in that crazy spot in my garden season where I really want the garden to be done so I can prep it for fall. But as you can see behind me, we still have tons of tomatoes producing. So it's just a tricky time of year. But these beans are certainly done. And it's my first time ever growing dried beans. So I want to show you guys what I got. These are Hank's Extra Special baking bean variety. And then I have black turtle beans. Whew. Yeah, look at that. And you guys know what just came in the mail? My fall garlic. And this is right where my fall garlic is going. So all I gotta do is come in here and give this section of the bed a nice complete weeding and give it some good compost, and I'll be ready to plant my garlic. So that's cool. Working out just in time. I do have quite a few bush beans in here. These are old bush beans that just the tomatoes got too big and I couldn't get in here and harvest them very well without damaging my tomato plants. So a little bit of lesson learned there, but it worked well until the tomatoes got really big. But I think too, on my way in, I noticed my sweet potato leaves look like they're kind of dying back. So kind of makes me want to get in there and harvest my sweet potatoes too. But what I'm going to do is I won't bore you guys with shucking them all, but I'll come back and show you the end result from all of these pods, not the green beans necessarily, but from all my Hank's Extra Special beans and my black turtle beans, how much did I get? It's just going to be a baseline for me, so I know if I plant one row of shelling beans, how much does that give me, so I know if I ever want to do like a big crop, how much space would I need. Woo! Looky what I just saw. Let's see if I can, here's my finger, zoom in. I cannot believe that sucker is here. Oh. I thought they were done for the season. Go away. What jerks. Guess I need to do a good check of all my tomato plants for hornworms. I haven't done it in a long time because there's been no evidence of one. So I waited far too long to pull my beans in. It being my first time growing dry shelling beans, I guess I just didn't know. And so many of them have already like sprouted in the pods because we had quite a bit of rain over the last weekend. And I don't know why they did that, I guess. I'm sure I should have pulled them in earlier is all I'm telling myself. And I'm trying something new. So I was just Googling like sprouted beans. Could I like still dry them? Like I know sprouted beans are a thing. I've never done it myself, but could you dry sprouted beans? I know they're more nutritional. They're more nutritious for you. And, you know, they are easier to digest. So I'm looking that up right now to see what I can find. And I'm trying something, so maybe you guys know, I'll do my own research too, but these ones are my green beans. See, it's just starting to sprout. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just started to sprout. I'm saving all my green beans too. I don't know exactly what I'll use them for, and I don't know if they'll store well, I guess is my other, I gotta figure that out. But rather than waste all these, I mean, normally I would have just fed them to the pigs, but rather than do that, I think I'm gonna try drying them and see how it goes. I guess it'll just be something to learn, even if it doesn't go well. But this is gonna take a really long time, shelling beans. So I don't know if my thumb can keep it up all day. So I don't know because I have a problem. I don't know if you guys do. I think it's probably a pretty common problem for gardeners when you're doing things with your thumbs. Especially this thumbnail, because I'm right-handed, it pulls away from the nail bed and it hurts so bad. So I'm going to see how long I can do it. And if I can't get it done all the way, then I'll either end this video another time or I'll just post an update on Instagram how many beans I got. So if you guys have any tips for either growing dried beans, like shelling beans, or I've grown only English peas for shelling peas before, but never those white Dixie peas that I'm growing this year. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway, like I said, leave comments down below to just help each other learn, because surely I'm not the only one that's doing this for the first time. And I'm sure we all have a lot to share and learn from each other and our own individual experiences. So if you've ever kept your green beans before that are way too mature for a tender green bean, let me know that. And then if you know if I can dry sprouted beans, let me know that. I'm not keeping them, but I'm like constantly regretting not keeping them as I'm doing it. Like, surely I should be keeping these. So we'll see. All right, guys, thanks for coming along on my bean harvest. I'm sure the next harvest update in the garden will be my first harvest off my fall planting of spinach. I definitely need to get out there and do that. And maybe I'm not going to be able to take it anymore, and I'm going to get into that sweet potato patch and just get it done. Oh, and don't forget garlic. Garlic's coming. So we've got 3 varieties that we'll be planting this year, and I'm excited to share that with you guys as well. Talk to you guys later.